Hare Krishna, welcome to the session on Ramayana, Ramayana Rasamritam. This is a new series that we are starting. We are doing a thematic study of Ramayana, taking some themes that we all can relish, better than other episodes. We are taking some important, great episodes from Ramayana. Every episode is great, but we are taking some episodes that that are specially very dear to Ramachandra himself. So we are taking those episodes and discussing them and trying to learn any practical lessons from those. So the first theme that we are taking is Guha's devotion for Ramachandra. So Guha's love for Ramachandra we can see throughout Ramayana in interactions with Ramachandra and interactions with Bharat, interactions with Lakshmana, interactions with many different people, interactions with Hanuma. So in every kanda, right from Bala Kanda to Yuddha Kanda, there is presence of Guha. So first of all, what is the relationship between Guha and Rama? It is a friendship. It's a friendship, just like the friendship between Krishna and Sudama. But this friendship is even more special. Guha is even more dearer to Ramachandra than Sudama to Krishna. Why is that so? Because Sudama, he went to Krishna to see Krishna. But in Rama Leela, Ramachandra went to Guha and met with him. So now we can understand how much of a special person Guha is. How much value Ramachandra gives to Guha. How dear Guha is to Ramachandra. So we'll discuss with some shlokas from Valmiki Ramayana, the conversation between Guha and various other people, Ramachandra and various other people. So it will go on for a few days, like couple of days at least, or maybe the whole week, depending on depending on what pace we progress every day. So it might take a couple of days or maybe the whole week itself. Okay, because there are important episodes from every kanda, so I'm trying to discuss all these. So by the end of this series, this Guha's devotion for Rama, this series, we will be covering Guha's interaction with different people in entire Ramayana. That's our goal. So far we only know bits and pieces of Guha, but now by the end of this week or so, we will know in and out everything about Guha. So we'll have a complete understanding of Guha's love, Guha's devotion for Ramachandra.
Is there any relation between Guha and Rama in previous births, Prabhuji, or directly it came here only?
In previous birth,
I mean, in any other avatars or any other?
I don't think so. No. But these are all the characters in every avatara. Rama avatara, Krishna avatara, Narasimha, Matsya Kurma, Varaha, Vamana. Every avatara, the different characters in that Leela, they are eternal associates of the Lord. So before the Lord descends, before the Lord comes to the material world, the different characters also come to the material world. First, the different characters, they come to the material world, they make arrangements, they make preparations for the Lord to appear, and then they welcome the Lord. And then while the Lord is living in the material world, performing leelas in that particular avatara, uh, there are different interactions with other characters. So just consider that all these, you know, all these crew members, they all come in Pushpaka Vimana from spiritual world to the material world to facilitate different leelas for the Lord to perform. So, but the thing is, it's not. Don't consider it like a drama and a pre-scripted drama. Then what's the charm in that? It's all anyway. It's all pre-written, pre-scripted. Everybody is just delivering their dialogues. No, it's not like that. So when Ramachandra he appeared as a human being, his Bhagavan, his Devati Deva, Supreme Personality of Godhead. But when he appeared as a human being, he was going through a lot of suffering. He was going through a lot of suffering when he was walking in the Dandakaranya forest. His feet, lotus feet, the tender lotus feet. If you simply touch his lotus feet, it will form an impression inside, into the feet, into the sole of the feet. Such a soft, tender, delicate, komalanga. When he was walking in Dandakaranya forest, the thorn were piercing into his feet. And Lakshmana Swami and Ramachandra would not take out those thorns. Lakshmana Swami asks Ramachandra, oh brother, I see that you are just walking with the thorns like that and you are not removing the thorns. Why is that so? Ramachandra says, because I gave a promise. Sakrudeva prapannoya tavasmi cha sayachate. Whoever comes in front of me and takes shelter of me, I will never leave them. So these thorns, they have taken shelter of my feet. So how can I leave them? How can I remove them from my feet? Now, when the thorns are piercing into his feet, there is some pain, definitely, right? That's why Lakshmana Swami asked, oh my brother, why are you not removing these thorns? If there is no pain, and if it is just a drama, then why will Lakshmana Swami ask? So, it is a drama, but at the same time, it is not like a pre-scripted, and people don't have the characters do not have any feelings, emotions, not like that. Okay. So in the yes, Shamala, you asked something.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
When first time Guha and Ramachandra Prabhu met, first meeting.
Oh, when did they first meet? Yeah, I'll explain that. So it is described in Balakanda when Ramachandra he was learning hunting skills. As a Kshatriya, he has to learn hunting skills. So when Ramachandra when he was in his childhood, when he goes into the forest to practice hunting skills, this Guha, he is also a hunter. He is Nishada Raja, Nishada king. Nishada means, in Sanskrit, Nishada means hunter. So this Nishada Guha was also practicing hunting. So that is when Ramachandra, looking at the gentle behavior of Guha, the gentle being, despite being a hunter, despite belonging to a tribal class family, uh, Guha exhibited exemplary behavior, gentle behavior. So Ramchandra was pleased, he was attracted by that, and then a friendship was formed between Rama and Guha. So I'm going to discuss those details, but so before that, let's discuss some background context. So the series is titled as Transcendental Boatman. Guha is a boatman. Guha is a hunter and also a boatman. And the transcendental boatman is Ramachandra. Because in the material world, we are all suffering in the material world, in the material ocean, Bhavasagara. And Bhagavan, he sends different boats. We discussed during Mukundamala Stotra, different types of boats. Sometimes Vishnu, the Lord, comes personally by himself. Sometimes he sends some devotees like Narada or some acharyas. Sometimes uh, uh, he sends another devotee who can create, who can inspire us to do bhakti, the bhakti nava. So like that, different types of boats. Uh, the holy name of the Lord is also one of the boats. So these are different types of boats we can take shelter of to cross the material ocean. Samsara sagare magnam deenam mam karunanide karmagrahya gruhitangam mamuddhara bhavarnavat. Śrīmad Bhagavatākyoyam pratyaksha Krishna evahi svikrutosi maya nata mukhyartam bhavasagare. This is a glorification of Śrīmad Bhagavatam in Padma Purana that says that samsara sagare magnam deenam mam karunanide. O my Lord, I'm suffering in this material ocean. I'm drowning in this material ocean. Samsara sagare magnam deenam. Deenam mam karunanide. Karmagrahya grihitangam ma muddhara bhavarnavat. And I am caught by my own karma. I'm caught by the clutches of my karma. Karmagrahya, the crocodile of karma. Ma muddhara bhavarnavat. Please uplift me. Uddhara bhavarnava. From this bhavarnava, ma muddhara bhavarnava. Please uplift me from this material ocean. Śrīmad Bhagavatākyoyam pratyaksha Krishna evahi. The Śrīmad Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna himself. Svikrutosi maya natha mukhyartam bhavasagare. So I am accepting Śrīmad Bhagavatam for the purpose of crossing this material ocean. Similarly, Ramayana also is the purpose of reading Ramayana is also the same. The purpose of reading Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Bhagavatam, Mahabharatam is one and only one, the same. So what is the purpose? The purpose is to cross the material ocean. To cross the material ocean, Bhavasagara. Now in Ramayana, we have this episode where Ramachandra meets with Guha, and Guha is the boatman, and Ramachandra, he is the transcendental boatman. So you see this English word here, condescension. Condescension means Sausheelyata. Okay, it's a very sophisticated some new word, but it means Sausheelyata. There are 16 qualities of Ramachandra. Shodasha Kala. The 16 qualities. Uh, Valmiki asks Narada Muni, who is that personality who has these 16 qualities? Konvasmin sampratam loke gunavan kascha viryavan dharmajnascha kritajnascha satyavakyo dridavratah charitrena cha koyuktah and so on. So Valmiki gives a list of 16 qualities and asks Narada Muni to tell about that personality who has these 16 qualities. The first quality is Gunavan. Gunavan means Sausheelyata. One who has the exemplary character. Exemplary character, Gunavan, Sausheelyata. So let's try to understand what is this Sausheelyata. Okay. So whenever we discuss about God, whenever we read about God, our understanding is that God is far, far away. He is very difficult to reach, and we are somewhere down here, and God is up there, very difficult to reach. God is great. We are here. God is great, and we cannot reach Him. This is some kind of understanding people have. But this episode of Rama meeting Guha, it shows how that Supreme Lord, how easily he is accessible. Saulabhyata. Bhagavan personally demonstrates how he is running to meet with Guha, how much eager he is, how much enthusiasm he has to meet with his devotees, how much he is missing his devotees. Now we can put ourselves in the place of the boatman Guha here. So the lesson that we need to learn from this episode is that how we can access, how we can approach Bhagavan, how we can understand how easy it is to approach Bhagavan, how easy it is to access Bhagavan by learning the interactions between Rama and Guha. Because without this understanding, it feels like there is a long, like infinite bridge between us and the Lord. And we think that only we have to walk on the bridge and reach Bhagavan, and it looks like never ending. So the Upanishads, people who are reading Upanishads, for them, God is uh, God is far, far away to reach. The Mundaka Upanishad explains that only one who is fully purified and transcendental in Vishuddha Sattva can see the Lord in meditation. And the Lord cannot be seen with the material eyes, cannot be fully described using words, cannot be attained by fruitive activities. Now we all know there are different uh, opulences of the Lord. Lord is the supreme creator, supreme proprietor, supreme controller, supreme maintainer, and supreme enjoyer. He is omniscient, omnipotent, bestower of all blessings. What is the word from Mukundamala Stotra for this? Bestower of all blessings. Bestower of all blessings. What is the word from Mukundamala Stotra? Is everybody sleeping? Bestower of all blessings.
Sharanagati?
No. In simple words, I mean, if that sentence is little complicated, simple words, one who gives boons. Varalichevadu.
Varadeti.
Varadeti. Yeah, Varadeti. Varadaraj. Varada. Varada. Varam dadhati iti varadaha. Varada.
Bhuri Karuna? Bhuri Karuna.
Bhuri Karuna. From Gajendra Stuti, Bhuri Karuna. Yeah. So the bestower of all boons. Bestower of all boons or blessings. Goal of all saints. All the rishis and saints, who are meditating, who are practicing different types of yogas, karma yoga, jnana yoga, ashtanga yoga, sankhya yoga, jnana yoga. So the goal of all these yogis is Supreme God, Bhagavan.
So these are the qualities of Supreme God. What is that, Prabhuji?
Yeah, these are the qualities of the Supreme Lord.
Oh.
So these things, these different aspects make Bhagavan as Bhagavan. In other words, definition of Bhagavan. Bhagavan means omniscient. Omniscient means he is the knower of everything. He knows everything. Sarvagnya. Sarvagnya. He is the knower of everything. He knows past, present, future in the entire creation. But still, in Ramayana, that Supreme Lord, who is omniscient, who is the knower of everything, who is Sarvagnya, what does he do? He becomes a student of Vashishta to teach the necessity of a guru. So we haven't actually started the Guha conversation yet, the meeting of Guha yet, but we are talking about some background. Where we are building up the scene. Actually, we are building up the scene and trying to understand the importance of Bhagavan coming as a normal human being, and he's coming down from his higher position to lower position and trying to meet with a tribal class hunter called Guha. But before that, we have to first discuss about the higher position of the Lord. Then we will appreciate when the Lord comes down from that higher position to lower position and meets with Guha. So the Supreme Lord is omniscient. He is the knower of everything. But in Ramayana, he becomes a student. Even in Krishna Lila also, Krishna becomes a student of Sandipani Muni, and he learns all the Vidya. So by doing this, he is teaching us the importance of having a personal guru, living guru in our life. Next, omnipotent. Omnipotent means he is capable of doing anything and everything. Simply by his Icha Shakti. Icha Shakti means simply by his desire, things will happen. Mahavishnu, when he is lying down in the causal ocean, in the Kshira Sagara, simply by his breath, inhaling with every inhale, with every exhale, the Brahmandas come out. With every inhale, the Brahmandas go into his tummy. And whatever he simply desires, if he thinks about something in his mind, then it will happen. For example, if Śrīmad Narayana thinks that, okay, so may Shamala become a pure devotee tomorrow, it will happen. Simply by his desire, Ichha Shakti, it will happen. He doesn't have to do the work actually. He doesn't have to do any work. Simply by desire, things will happen. So, omnipotent. But that Supreme Person, that Bhagavan, who is omnipotent, who is capable of doing everything and anything, what does he do in Ramayana? He takes help from forest monkeys to uh, to validate the Devata's bones. He is dependent. He is dependent on many people in Ramayana. He is dependent on human beings. He is dependent on animals. So that shows that he comes down from his higher position to lower position. And Bhagavan is the bestower of all blessings, bestower of all boons. But in Ramayana, what does he do? Requests boon from Devatas to glorify them. And that Bhagavan, the last one here, that Bhagavan who is the goal of all saints, all devotees, what does he do? He humbles himself before elders to model humility. So by doing all these different activities as a normal person, Ramachandra is exhibiting, he is demonstrating uh, his Kalyana Gunas, humility. One of the most important gunas is humility. We have seen in Krishna Leela also how Krishna, he exhibits humility. When he washes the feet of Yudhishthira, when he washes the feet of the guests in Rajasuya Yajna, humility. So in every avatara, Bhagavan shows this humility. This is the most important thing. This is the first quality that Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna gives a list of 26 qualities, devotional qualities, sadgunas, that one has to develop to become dear to God. And the first quality in that list is humility. Chapter 13 of Bhagavad Gita. Amanitvam, adhambitvam, ahimsa, shantirarjavam, acharyopasanam, shaucham, stairyamatma, vinigraha. Amanitvam. Amanitvam means humility. Manam. Manam means respect, right? Name, fame, respect. Manam. Amanam. Amanam means I don't want any respect. I don't want any name and fame. Amanitvam. When Vashishtadi Munis, when all the people, they ask Ramachandra to come back to Ayodhya. Why do you have to suffer in the forest? Now, anyway, your father, Dasharatha, he is no longer in this material world. He has passed away. You don't have to have the guilt of breaking the promise of your father. You can come back to Ayodhya and continue to enjoy the royal comforts. Many people offered to him like that. Even Vashishta Muni, his guru, He himself told to Ramchandra like that. But he remained humble. He remained humble and he was determined to do Pitruvakya Paripalana. So in this shloka, Konvasmin Sampratam Loke Gudavan Kascha Viryavan Dharmagnyascha Krutagnyascha Satyavakyo Dridhavrataha. Valmiki asks Narada Muni, who is that personality who has these great qualities? The first one is Gudavan, Sausheelyam. Sausheelyam means the quality of freely mingling with people who are considered inferior, who are considered of lower class. And Bhagavan deliberately lowering one's own status out of love and affection. So when it comes to Bhakti, Bhakti does not require any material qualifications like a birth in a great family. Only person who is born in Brahmin family or Kshatriya family or Vaishya family, only they can do Bhakti. No. Person's beauty is not a qualification. The ability to speak efficiently, eloquently, that's not required. The ability to learn shlokas, the ability to recite or memorize shlokas, ability to sing kirtans, no, that's not required. Sharp intelligence, high IQ level, intellect, no, that's not required. The ability to read Upanishads, Puranas, Itihasas, and being able to analyze them, no, that's all not required. So only one thing that is required is pure devotion. Because Bhakti is simple for the simple-minded, complex for the complicated mind. So only we make it complicated. Only we make it complicated. There is a small story. It says a very, I don't know if I ever told this in the classes. It says a beautiful story. So again, Ramachandra and family is involved in this. Okay, so let's discuss that story. So once upon a time, there's a very innocent person. He is simple at heart, very innocent. He likes to eat good food. He's a foodie. But he has this quest for knowing God. He's interested in spirituality. So then he wanted to join some ashram. He wanted to learn spirituality from a guru. So he does research about different ashramas, different gurus, and he wants to go to that ashrama where the people are little fat, because that is his measurement. That means in the ashram, if the people are little fat, that means they are being fed well. They are given good food, good amount of food, different varieties of food, like that. So finally he finds some ashram, and then he talks to that guru, and he tells him that I want to join here. I want to learn Adhyatmika Jnana from you. Then the guru agrees that yes, why not? You can join here. And then this person joins there. And then after a few days, it was Ekadashi. So on the Ekadashi day, it is a practice that either devotees, they don't eat anything, or they eat just fruits and nuts. So this innocent man, he joined this ashrama, and then for the first 10 days or so, 10-15 days, he was being fed very well. Every day, nice, nice food, nice prasadam. But on the day of Ekadashi, he was waiting. It was 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, breakfast time is over, no breakfast. And then he waited a couple of more hours, lunchtime is over, but no food. Then he is worried because he cannot stay even couple of hours without eating food. So his hunger started increasing, and then he went to the Guru and asked, "O Guru, I did not see any prasadam today. May I know what happened?" And the Guru says, "Today is Ekadashi day. We don't cook any food today. We do complete fasting on Ekadashi day." Then this innocent man, he got a heart attack. he he could not digest this fact that there's no cooking on Ekadashi day. So I have to starve, and he cannot do that. So then he is an innocent man. So he expressed his concern to the Guru that, "Oh Guru, I cannot stay without eating even one single day." Then the Guru said, "All right, I'll make some arrangement for you. I'll give you some groceries. You can go onto the mountain, on top of the mountain, and you can cook by yourself." Then this man liked that idea. So he took some groceries, and then he went on to the top of the mountain, and then he cooked. But he's a well disciplined person. He has sadachar. He's a simple person. He has devotion. He's interested in spirituality. He has devotion for God. So he cooked the food, and he wanted to offer naivedyam to God before eating. So then he offered. He put the food in a plate, and he kept it in front of God. And then he was singing a song. Uh, I forgot that. मेरे राम आएगा, something like that. Ankita, do you know that?
I don't know, Prabhuji, which song you're saying.
Yeah, it starts with मेरे
आएंगे
राम आएगा, मैं तो
हाँ
बोल
आएंगे I know. मे- मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे. That one?
No. Yeah. So I think something like this. Okay, I'll sing. I may not be singing the correct lines, but it is something like this. मेरे राम आएंगे, आज भोग लगाएंगे, मेरे राम आएंगे, आज भोग लगाएंगे. He sings that. Then Ramchandra does not come. So he waits for he waits for a long time, and he cannot eat without the Lord eats. For him, offering naivedya, offering bhoga to the Lord means the Lord has to come and eat. That is his understanding. Because he has never seen the Guru or any others how they are offering naivedya and bhoga. He has never seen. So his understanding is when they are offering naivedyam, the Lord actually comes and eats personally. That is his understanding. So he puts the boga plate there, Naivedyam plate there, and he sings this song, Mere Ram aayenge aaj bhog lagayenge. So he sings that song, but even after 1 hour, 2 hours, the Lord does not come. Then Ramachandra from Ayodhya Loka, he's watching everything. So then he's looking at Sitama and he's smiling. And Ramachandra wants to go. And then Sitama says, are you sure you want to go? Because, I think he's just, I don't know if he's acting or I don't know what he's trying to do. Because you never generally go, you never go to, go to the devotees in person and accept Boga. Because you always accept Boga on Zoom call, but you never go in person. Are you sure you want to go in person? You want to turn on your video and Ramchandra says, yes, I want to go in person only. And then Ramchandra comes, but Ramchandra cannot come alone. He comes along with Sitama, right? So Ramchandra, Sitama, they both come. And looking at both of them, because he cooked for 2 people. One meal for Ramchandra, 1 meal for him. Now, when he looked at Rama and Sitama, he was looking at both of them like this. I invited only Ramachandra. Now, why Sitama came? Now, what should I do now? Huh? I made prasad, I made food for only 2 people. Now, if I feed to Ramachandra and Sitama, I have to stay hungry again. This was his thinking in his mind. But anyway, Ramchandra asked this person, so are you happy seeing us, or looks like you're not happy? What happened? Then he says, no, Swami, please come. Aiye. Mere Ram aayenge, aaj bhog lagayenge. So then he feeds Ramchandra and Sitama. They happily eat and they leave. And then this person, he sleeps hungry that day. And then like this, the next day is the normal day, Dwadashi. He goes to the ashrama and he eats. From yesterday and today, 2 days sufficient food he eats on Dwadashi day. And after 15 days, another Ekadashi comes. So this time he asked the Guru, "Oh Guru, can you give me extra groceries?" Then the Guru thought maybe this person, he's very hungry. He wants to eat more food. That's okay. What is there? Let's give more groceries. So the Guru gave extra quantity because he wants to make food for 3 people now, right? Because Ramachandra, Sitama will come, and then he has to cook for himself also. Then he goes to the mountain and cooks for 3 people. And then he puts the Naivedyam in the plate, the food in the plate, and then he again sings the song. Mere Ram aayenge, ma Sita ko leke aayenge, aaj bhog lagayenge. Now this time he says Ram aayenge or Sita ko saath le aayenge. So, but this time
Lakshmana is coming.
Ramachandra brings Lakshmana also.
Hanuman will also come next time.
Ramachandra brings Sitama and Lakshmana also. And now this man is shocked to see 3 people coming. And the food is made only for 3 people. And then again he welcomes. Okay, aiye. Mere Ram aayenge, ma Sita ko leke aayenge. So he sings that, and then he feeds 3 people, Ram, Lakshman, Sita. And then again that day also he sleeps hungry. And then 3rd Ekadashi. This time he asks for some more extra groceries. And then again goes to the mountain and cooks for 4 people this time. And then again sings the song. He puts the food in the plate and he sings the song. Mere Ram aayenge, Sita Saath aayenge, Lakshmana Swami aayenge, Aaj bhog lagayenge. So, but this time Hanuman also comes. Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, Hanuman also comes. And then this man is in a great shock now. And then like that, that Ekadashi is also passed. And then this time, now he doesn't want to take a chance anymore. So he wants to cook for more people. He wants to cook more extra. Even if something is remaining, I can eat tomorrow or I can distribute to someone else. So he goes to the Guru and asks, "Oh Guruji, please give me as much groceries as you can." Now this time the Guru gets a doubt that what is he doing? Every Ekadashi he is increasing the quota, the quantity. So maybe he's selling these groceries. He's lying, he's cheating, and he's selling the groceries to someone else. Because one person, how much he can eat? But this time he asked for at least like 20 people. He doesn't want to take a chance. This Ekadashi, he is determined to eat. And then he takes all the extra groceries and goes to the mountain. And the Guru, he wants to investigate. He goes and hides behind a tree and watches everything. He watches. No, this time what happens is he takes the groceries, this man, and he just puts the groceries there only because he doesn't want to take a chance. How many people will come? For how many people I have to cook? There's no RSVP. So I'm only calling. I only sent an invite to one person, but every time the number of people are increasing. I don't know how many people will come this time. So he decided not to cook at all. So he kept the groceries there and he just kept on singing. Mere Ram aayenge, Sita Saath aayenge, Lakshmana Swami aayenge, Hanumat Swami aayenge, Aaj bhog lagayenge. So like that he sings. And then they all come along with Bharata, Shatrugna, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi. Everybody comes this time. Dasharatha, everybody comes this time. And this person says, "Aye, sab log aaye? Yes, you only cook, you only eat. You only cook, you only eat. I only invited 4 people and you came 10 people. So you only cook and you only eat." And then Ramchandra and Sitama smilingly they started doing the work. Sitama started cutting vegetables, and Ram, Lakshman, Bharata, Shatrugna together they started cooking food. And the Guru who is hiding behind the tree and watching, he could not see Ram, Lakshman, Shatrugna, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna, Hanuma. He could not see anybody. And then after some time, the Guru comes there. And by that time, the food is cooked. And then this person puts the food in the plates and offers bhoga. Everybody eats. And then this Guru comes there and he's shocked to see that the food is cooked because he could not see anything. He could not see this man cooking. All he could see was this man just sitting there. But when the Guru came here and saw the entire food is cooked and it was consumed also. And the Guru asks this person, "So what did you do? All the groceries, I don't see anything now. Everything, did you sell everything?" he gets a doubt. And then this man says, no, my Guru, the Lord came, not only the Lord, Sitamma also came, Ramachandra came, Sitamma came, Lakshmana Swami came, Hanumat Swami came, Bharata Lakshmana, Bharata Shatrugna, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, Dasharatha, everybody came, they all cooked and they all ate. And then hearing this, the Guru falls at the feet of this person and says that because you are such an innocent person, you are so simple at your heart, that's why Bhagavan came. Whereas we have been practicing bhakti for so long, reading Shastra, doing this, doing that, doing tapas, austerity, all these things. We are doing so much, but you are such an innocent and simple person. For you, offering Naivedyam means God will come personally and eat. We never thought like that. Even in our dream, we never imagined like that. But you strongly believed in that. That's why the Lord came. So actually, I am not your Guru, you are my Guru. So he's humbled and he shows his respect for this man. So like that, this story tells us that bhakti is simple. Bhakti is simple, as it is mentioned in this slide, right? Does not require any material qualification. One need not read any, all the Shastras, Upanishads. Some amount of knowledge is required, otherwise you will not have faith. Okay, now after hearing this, okay, so from tomorrow onwards, there is no need to attend this class. There is no need to read Ramayana, no need to read Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. We'll be like this simple person. We'll also, at home, we will also cook our food, put in the plate, and we'll also sing. Mere Ram aayenge. Yeah, well, you can try that.
Yeah. Even Udupi Krishna also, na Prabhuji, similar kind of story. Like he was not even a Brahmin or having any qualification to even see God.
Yeah,
But God turned for him.
Kanakadas devotee.
Yes.
Yeah. So like that, bhakti is very simple for simple-minded people and complex for complicated people. So, okay. So then, tomorrow we will start the actual discussion of how the first meeting of Guha and Lord Rama happens at Sringiberapuram. In the Sankshepa Ramayana Slokas that we read every day, right? There is a shloka about Sringiberapuram. So there's a shloka about Guha's meeting, Rama's meeting with Guha at Sringiberapuram. So the actual discussion of the meeting of Rama and Guha we'll start discussing tomorrow onwards. So there are few episodes where Guha meets with the different people and interactions, different interactions. We'll discuss all those things. Okay?
Just remembering 2 lines, Prabhuji. I
Yes.
think I already sang this before, but this is right, exactly the same context.
Mm-hmm.
I think last time when we discussed about Vishnu Poto,
Narana, Vishnu Poto Narana.
that time I would have sung this song, and today is exactly the keyword thing which we have discussed. So in
Mm.
Hindi we call it Guha as keyword, so I know as keyword only.
Yeah.
And so there's a song which I used to hear. कभी कभी भगवान को भी भक्तों से काम पड़े, जाना था गंगा पार प्रभु के वट की नाव चढ़े, जाना था गंगा पार प्रभु के वट की नाव चढ़े. And there are two lines I just wanted to say. There's a big song over here.
Very good. Very good. Beautiful.
That song.
Yeah. Yeah. We can relish, these devotional poetry in our native language, in our local mother tongue language, much better. Because English is a poor language.
Yeah.
Things cannot be described so well in English. But in our mother tongue, especially in regional languages, Telugu, Hindi, whatever, yeah, we can express better. We can relish better when we hear.
ఈవెన్ రామదాసు సాంగ్ లో కూడా ఉంది కదా ప్రభుజీ. గుహ నీకేమన్నా చుట్టమా గుండెకు
గుహుడు
హత్తుకున్నావు,
నీకు చుట్టమా
చుట్టమా గుండెకు హత్తుకున్నావు,
ఎత్తుకున్నావు, శబరి నీతో బుట్టువా, ఎంగిలి
ఎంగిలి
పళ్ళను
పళ్ళను తిన్నావు,
తిన్నావు, నీ
నారా
రాజ్యము రాసిమ్మంటినా, నీ దర్శనమే ఇమ్మంటిని కాని
ఏలరావు
ఏలరావు
నన్నేలరావు
రావు సీతారామ స్వామి, నే చేసిన నేరమదేమి, నీ దయ చూపవవేమి. బ్యూటిఫుల్ సాంగ్. Yeah. Okay. So that's a little, building up the scene before we actually starting the Guha discussion on Rama and Guha. Any questions, comments, reflections? Anyone?
Your teaser is very beautiful. How the actual Rasamrita is from tomorrow onwards we will relish.
Yes. Yeah, the Rasamrita will flow like a constant flow, like a Maduram Maduram Sudha Sudhara. Maduram Maduram, it's sweeter than the sweetest, and Sudha Sudhara, like a constant flow, like a flow of honey or flow of nectar. Maduram Maduram Sudha Sudhara.
వాల్మీకి మహర్షికి కూడా నారద మహర్షి ఫస్ట్ సంక్షేప రామాయణం అనే ఒక టీజర్ చూపించి పంపించారు ప్రభుజీ. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఓన్లీ వాల్మీకి మహర్షికి ఆ తమసా నదిని చూడడం, ఆ ప్రశాంతత రావడం, ఆ క్రౌంచి పక్షి గురించి జరగడం, ఇవన్నీ వచ్చి ఫర్దర్ ఎలాబరేట్ గా రామాయణం ఎక్స్పాండెడ్ ఇట్. అలాగే మీరు కూడా ఫస్ట్ సంక్షేప రామాయణం జస్ట్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశారు మాకు.
Maybe that's how the concept of teaser and trailer has come into picture.
Yes. Yeah. See, even in Bhagavad Gita, second chapter is a teaser of entire Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter is a teaser, summary of entire Bhagavatam. So, like that, every Shastra has a teaser. Yeah. And in Ramayana, there is something called as Rama Gita. Just like Bhagavad Gita, it's a Krishna Gita to Arjuna. In Ramayana, there is Rama Gita. When Bharata goes to the forest to bring Ramchandra back to Ayodhya, but Ramchandra refuses to come back. Then Bharata wants to take the Padukas of Ramchandra, take to Ayodhya and rule the kingdom. So then, during that time, Ramchandra gives all the knowledge to Bharata, how to rule the kingdom, and he gives spiritual knowledge also. He gives material knowledge and spiritual knowledge. he starts explaining from soul, Atma Jnana. We are not this body, we are the soul. Bharata knows everything, but if somebody is reading only Ramayana, then they don't read Bhagavad Gita. So for them, this knowledge has to be given somehow. That's why Ramachandra puts Rama Gita in Ramayana. Yeah. Beautiful. Ramayana is very beautiful.
In my home, Prabhuji, every year, like when we were small, in my brother's birthday, every year it comes in Chaitra Mas only, I think, because it's April. So every year we used to have a Ramayana for my brother's birthday. It's 24 hours it takes, full day, full night.
Okay.
And Ramcharitmanas. And
Okay.
then next week, so we used to have like for every birthdays. Yeah,
Okay.
till he get his what is to say Genev, what is I don't know. I forgot
Yeah,
the
the
word.
Yajnopavitam. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
The
Till
thread.
that day, yeah. After that stopped, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
ప్రభుజీ మీకు శ్రీరంగం గుడి చూడడానికే 1 week పడుద్ది. 100+ acres. More than 100 acres.
Yeah.
I went to 3-4 times, but I never seen an entire temple so far itself.
It's a temple city. So many temples.
Temple city. The temple itself is a city.
Yeah. That temple.
It's like a temple township.
Yeah.
It's like a Vrindavan, Prabhuji? That big?
It's not like Vrindavan. It's much smaller. Smaller than Vrindavan.
Nearly 130 acres. The temple situated in 130 acres, if I remember.
But that one temple itself, the temple premises itself is very big.
4 dwaras. 4
Like
sides, 4
Tirupati.
dwaras.
Like Tirumala.
Entire shopping is itself in temple only. Shopping complex and
like Tirumala, maybe.
Yeah, like Tirumala. Yeah. Okay. Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gudatmane Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Śrīmad Valmiki Rāmāyanam ki jai. Shri Sita Rama Lakshmana Hanuman ki jai. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Ramanam.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama.
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna.
శ్రీనివాస్ గారు మహేశ్వరి హరికృష్ణ చెప్పింది.
మీ దగ్గరే ఉందా?
మా ఇంటికి వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడే.
ఓకే. హరే కృష్ణ మహి.
Jai Jai Shri Sitaram.
హరే
Hare Krishna.
కృష్ణ.